What's up, guys? State123Q here, and my nips are rock hard right now. It's really cold here, but let's get off that subject and let's talk about the real reason why I'm here, and that's because I played the Medal of Honor Warfighter Xbox 360 beta, and I have some gameplay here for you guys right now. So let's get down to this review slash feedback slash first impressions slash bug list. First off, I want to give a big shout out, big shout out to Mr. John DZ. He is a Call of Duty VIP, as well as Victor from charlieINTEL. He's the founder of charlieINTEL.com. Both links to their Twitter will be in the description below, and Mr. charlieINTEL's website will be in the link as well. I was playing with them yesterday. I played a couple matches Medal of Honor Warfighter with them, and they were really great guys, really friendly, really cool people to get along with and know, and etc. But let's move on to my initial first impressions of Medal of Honor Warfighter. Now, this game is freaking amazing. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Very solid, very fluid, very smooth. The sprinting, the vaulting, going to prone. I missed that in Medal of Honor 2010. After, coming from Call of Duty, I wanted a game to where you could go prone anytime you wanted to. And, when Battlefield 3 came out, I was like, oh, yeah, sweet. And then Medal of Honor Warfighter got announced, and I heard they were going to be doing the prone, and I was like, yes, score. I love that feature. It really makes a difference when you're sniping or when you're, trying to suppress an enemy with fire, with an assault rifle or LMG. It even works well with sniper rifles, if I didn't already say that, and works well with SMGs as well. But there were a few problems with the game. First being the spawns. Now, for those of you who haven't played the beta, those of you would be on PC and PS3, but of course if you're on PC, then you probably most likely, maybe, if you're one of those chosen few, played the beta in Canada. They had a PC beta in Canada not too long ago, and I think it was a Danger Close Europe event or something like that. But the spawns. Now, when you spawn, you have two options. You have fallback, which takes you back to your spawn or somewhere close to it, within the vicinity or the area. And then there's the buddy spawn. The buddy spawn goes into the fire team system. Basically, when you die, you have the option to choose between those two. Now, the fallback has one flaw in it that I could see anyway. This is just my opinion. But I had it where a couple times where I actually spawned, fell back, quote unquote. I actually got killed by someone quite a few times. They were either walking up on the point or, something of the sort. And that really irritated me. So I think that needs to change. I think they need to push it back a little bit more, actually make it to where you fall back all the way to your spawn at all times. Now the buddy spawn is a little dangerous because if your teammate is under fire, which of course they've done a countermeasure for that, if your fire team buddy is under fire, they have the respawn meter. For those of you who played the beta, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, the respawn meter is a little meter that usually starts depending on how many times you die. If you die maybe one time, it'll start from 4 seconds and go on from there. And then when it gets to the respawn screen, you will get the option between fallback and the buddy spawn. Now you have it's actually really quick. The respawn's really quick. It's not slow. But if your fire team buddy is under fire, the respawn meter will continuously go back to the 4 seconds. And this is to prevent you from spawning on your buddy when he is under direct fire. And I think this is a really cool idea. However, there is one flaw in it, to where I spawned on my fire team buddy a couple times, and as I spawned, he got shot. So I think that they need to nail down the perimeter around your teammate to where it could say, okay, so this guy is standing here. There's an enemy a couple feet to his right. This makes it, that area, that distance, it could be a big bubble, it could be a square, whatever. They should make it to where if that enemy is even a toe length into that bubble, then you cannot respawn on them. You'll have the option to fall back. Now, the thing that I think could counter this another way is to add a um, buddy respawn toggle on or off. I think they should add that so that way people, for another reason, people have been complaining a lot and having a lot of problems with when they're trying to create their class or edit their class or pick a different class, they automatically respawn on their buddy. So there should be a buddy spawn toggle on and off. This is to prevent, rage-inducing spawns. Now, the second thing that I noticed, I'm sorry you guys, I wasn't thoroughly prepared for this. Let me get to my bug list really quick. Okay, the next thing, there is an error with the class system. Class system, when you go in to customize your weapon, your muzzle, your receiver, optic, camo, it doesn't always save. And this is, that's really annoying. So that really needs to be fixed. The next thing, the biggest thing, head glitching. I got killed by numerous people through walls. Even through small walls, holes in the concrete walls. This needs to be fixed. I had a point where me and KRAHU were playing, and we got killed by a guy through maybe a 5x5 little hole in the wall, and he was able to head glitch. So that needs to be fixed. Another thing that I actually noticed, when you are near a teammates, for example, me and you are playing the game, and I'm next to you, and I see you shooting at an enemy, it does not always show the bullets or muzzle flash. This also, I think, happened in Medal of Honor 2010, but that needs to be fixed. Now, this next thing is actually another person that I read, and I thought I would add it in, is the grenade indicator is way too small. It needs to be a bit bigger, because I had a few times where I didn't even know that I had a grenade next to me. Number 6, the Spec Ops class is a bit overpowered. Now, what I mean by overpowered is this number 6, the class Spec Ops class thing is not for me. People have been saying it that the Spec Ops class is overpowered. I don't know. I just thought I would put it on there so the developers can go on and look at it. He runs relatively fast, which I like. I love to rush. I'm that type of person who doesn't see in this video. I just love to rush around. I don't camp like a bitch. I don't do anything. Next thing, dial down the screen shake when a mortar or any other explosive ordnance explodes onto the ground. That could be Hellfire missile, the mortars, the Black Hawk missiles. It drives me crazy. Fix that, please. The next thing that I myself personally experienced was when I was next to a solid wall or something solid, my character shake. And this also happened in Medal of Honor 2010. It's like your character tends to move a bit like he is unsure if it's going to be okay to go into the wall or not. It's like he's stuck in a, unseeable part of the wall. This next thing, number 9, is actually something that I would love to see, and I would love to see a theater feature, mainly because before this commentary, I had a 20-minute game, and my dumbass forgot to record it. Now, that's not their fault, but I think it would be cool to maybe allow up to 20 matches to be recorded at a time, or 25, and you can share it on Battlelog. That'd be really cool. It'd be great for people that don't have map capture cards and would love to share their content, on YouTube, Battlelog, etc. But, other than that, that's the real problem I actually had. I loved it. The snipers are not too strong, not too weak. Every gun is properly balanced that I could see. I died a couple times where I actually, had a little bit of a bullshit kill, death, but, it happens. But, like I said, overall, this game is just simply amazing. Danger Close, this game is definitely a step up from Medal of Honor 2010 by far. You guys made a very, very good decision to develop the multiplayer yourselves. It's just amazing. DICE belongs on the Battlefield side. I love DICE. DICE is a great developer, but they need to stick to their own game. You guys need to stick to this game. Now, there's one more thing I wanted to say. I really apologize for the quality of this video, you guys. As you guys know, I still have the dazzle. You know, I can't find a good quality settings to save my life. And right here, you guys can see my tomahawk kill. Tomahawk kill is amazing. Love it. Anyway, I was actually thinking about, for those of you who wanted to see it, I was thinking about doing a overview about the classes. You know, go over the classes, tell you guys what I think are the best classes for. I can't really tell you what are the best classes for each map because I haven't played on the maps. But I think that you know, doing this, it'll give people more of an idea of how to play. I don't know if KRAHU's going to do this or not, but I'm going to do it first. But, you know, like I said, overall, this game is just simply amazing. Love it. You guys need to download this game. It is a very good game. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I haven't enjoyed a game this much. I haven't played a game this much since Modern Warfare 2. I played this game all day yesterday, and it was just amazing. I loved it to death. And I know you guys will love it too once it comes out. I really highly recommend it. You know, don't listen to all... Oh, excuse me. Don't listen to all the negative feedback that you see on the Battlefront forums. Don't listen to any negative feedback. Come up with your own opinion on this game. Play it for a couple hours, and I guarantee you this game will grow on you. It is a very solid game. The gameplay is very fluid. I loved it. I mean, I can't emphasize enough how much I love this game. But as soon as I'm actually done with this commentary, I'm going to be going to play some Medal of Honor with KRAHU. So if you guys would like to join us, you can add me on Xbox. My gamer tag will be in the description below. You know, I'm pretty much just running out of things to talk about, so I'm going to go ahead and drop it here and let you guys watch the rest of this. But if you guys would please do me the favor of liking or disliking whatever you think this video deserves, and subscribe for more Medal of Honor Warfighter beta footage. Just try to get this to maybe 500 likes. But until next time, you guys, please follow me on Twitter. Link to that in the description below. If you have not done so already, please remember to subscribe. I already said that before. But until next time, you guys, enjoy the rest of the gameplay, and peace!
Friendly strike incoming. Get down. Thank you, buddy. Get ready. Target down. Fall back to next position. Hold your ground. They need one more target to win.
Thanks. Enemy down.
Planted a demo charge. We got a